Hello, little dreamers. I'm Sera, and today's magical tale is called The Ape and the Fox. Are you ready? Let's begin. One day in the animal kingdom, the creatures decided they needed a king. The jungle was full of chatter and excitement. Who would be brave? Who would be fair? Who would be the best leader? The animals gathered in a big clearing, and some were too shy, some too wild, and some too silly. But then the ape stood up. He danced, did flips, and made the animals laugh. He even clapped his hands and gave big hugs. The animals were so impressed. "This ape is so fun," they cheered. "Let him be our king." The ape was very proud. He sat on a rock like a throne and waved like a real ruler. But not everyone was happy about it. The fox, who was clever and sly, thought to himself, this ape might be funny, but is he wise enough to be king?" So the fox decided to test him. The next day, the fox led the ape to a spot where a trap was set. Inside the trap was a pile of yummy-looking bananas. "Oh, great king," said the fox, pretending to bow. "Look what I found! A treasure fit for a king." The ape was so excited. "Bananas for me!" he cried. Without thinking, he jumped right into the trap. Snap! The trap closed. The ape was stuck. The other animals came running when they heard the noise. They saw their king caught in the trap, all because he didn't think before jumping in. The fox shook his head and said, "A king must be wise, not just fun." Moral of the story is, a leader should be chosen for wisdom, not just charm. And that's the end of today's tale, my little adventurers. I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I loved telling it. If you did, be sure to follow or subscribe so you'll always be ready for our next magical journey. You can also leave a review or share the podcast with friends who love stories too.